Jessica Southgate-Sands. I am a current second semester senior, and I am majoring in both German secondary education as well as German studies. The biggest challenge was just coordinating everything to such a large extent and making everything run smoothly. Um, for someone who didn't have experience with that in the past, I'm not going to say it was a completely smooth ride. Obviously, there were ups and downs. But the best method for me to kind of overcome those challenges was to just, again, trust myself, trust what I knew how to do, and trust my ability to navigate those challenges as they come. And I feel like that's something that continued with me throughout. I mean, I'm student teaching currently, and that's something that continues to stick with me. And, I always say, I love when people take on challenges or projects, even if they don't completely believe that they could do it at the stage that they're at, because you never know which ones are going to be the experiences that define you. And this for sure was one of those defining experiences for me. This is one thing I love explaining to people when, they ask, "What's one thing you learned?" I understood finally how it feels to be in a situation where you are not the speaker, the native speaker of the language for the country you're visiting. As someone who's born, raised speaking English, it's never been a problem here. But that experience over there was humbling, to say the least. It gave me a whole new perspective on, you know, just everything in general, not that feeling of, oh, wait, do I belong here? And eventually, I found my niche. I fit in eventually, but that initial feeling of doubt was very eye-opening for me. But everything I learned throughout that study abroad experience has absolutely changed my life for the better. I am a completely different person than I was before I, got on that plane over there. And I totally recommend it to anyone who's considering it, even if you're doubting it. It changed my life.